Hello and welcome back to Music with Mascots. I have Minu here with me today, down in the basement, and I'm going to be shooting a two-part video. I have two cleaners here, the Spin Clean and the Vinyl Styl, and I'm going to open them up. We'll do an unboxing and a setup of the units, and that'll be the first video. And then the second video will be cleaning and storing records. I got a little system here that works fairly well, and it might be useful to you to see how I do it. And the cat took off. I have a little soda here to keep me fresh. Okay. First, let's open the Spin Clean. All right. There we go. Record washer, washer fluid with rollers. This requires some assembly, so let's I'm just use the knife. And it's got 4 rubber feet. That will come in handy. They just didn't feel like installing them. So first I'm going to install the rubber feet so I don't scratch my furniture. These just peel off, and they got sticky stuff on them. Garbage there. And there we go, got all 4. Pre-wash the drying cloths in your washing machine prior to using them. Pre-washing the cloths will make them fluffy and more absorbent for drying your records. I never really pre-wash anything. Your Spin Clean kit includes rubber feet to add stability. They don't say anything about protecting the furniture, which is what I'm a little more interested in. Remove the rollers from the supplied package. Insert the rollers into one of the 3 roller pair positions of the basin. With just a little amount of force, pressing downward, there we go. The rollers should snap into place in the slots. To remove them, simply pull up and lift underneath the rollers. Snap in, snap out. Wax on, wax off. Fill the Spin Cleaner record washer with distilled water to the indicator line on the inner side wall of the basin. You can use tap water if distilled water is not available. Our tap water happens to be from a local spring, which is very high quality, but I do have distilled water here for today. Pour the Spin Clean washer fluid concentrate directly over the top of the inserted brushes in the wash basin using the amounts listed in the following table. I guess that's doesn't make sense because 32 ounces of water would get 1 capful, but 16 ounces gets 2, 8 ounces get 2. All right, the Spin Clean record washer fluid encapsulates the dirt and forces it to the bottom of the basin, preventing it from being redeposited onto the record. So it's a surfactant. The bright yellow color of the Spin Clean record washer basin allows you to easily see the dirt collecting at the bottom when you are done cleaning. Each time you prepare the unit for a cleaning session, the bath will clean 20 to 50 records. The actual number of records will vary depending on how dirty your records are. Yes, and if they've been cleaned before. Insert your record into the spin clean record washer. Rotate the record 3 times clockwise, then 3 times counterclockwise. For optimal record rotation, it is best to spin the record with the inside of your palms or fingers, with your hands placed at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. Attempting to pinch and spin the record with one hand will add fingerprints, to the vinyl. Carefully remove and wipe the record with the pre-washed reusable drying cloth in a clockwise circular motion. Once thoroughly and completely dried using the included spin clean drying cloths, there is no need for additional air drying. Your record is ready to be played or returned to its sleeve. We recommend using a new inner sleeve. So we'll follow some of these recommendations. When you are finished cleaning your records, remove the brushes from the basin, rinsing thoroughly with warm water. Press out any excess liquid and let them air dry on top of the unit. We do not recommend leaving the brushes in the unit filled with solution unless you are washing records. You don't want mold or mildew or anything to build up. And because these are fabric, it would be pretty easy for nasty stuff to build up in here. We don't want to do that. I understand these are replaceable, so after you've used them a certain amount of times, you're going to want to put new ones in. We recommend a cleaning session where you set aside a period of time and clean as many records from a single basin filling. If you choose to fill the unit and only clean a few records, you can save the solution in the basin with the lid for up to 1 week, but you must remove the brushes, rinse thoroughly. I would say I'm not going to do that when I'm done. Even if it's only a handful of records, I will empty the unit and set it to dry. If I were to leave it, I would just forget about it and not remember when I did it. So, ta-da! We have, let's snap it. Nope, it doesn't. It just sits there. And this just sits there. These brushes are tight, so you're going to have to use a little bit of strength to stir that in. Now let's compare this for the moment to the Vinyl Styl. This is a heavier box. The Vinyl Styl includes deep groove record washer reservoir with lid. Sounds the same. Drying rack. That's a little different. 16 ounce of Vinyl Styl record washing fluid, which is probably the same thing in a different package. Label protection clamp wheel, which is why I got this one. That's not included in that one. 45 RPM adapter, washer fluid reusable funnel, washer fluid strainer, washer fluid filters, and an instruction manual. All right. Let's see what we got. Thusly, it's got a nice picture of the unit. I'll be curious to see if I can use the label protection on this unit. All right, there's loose stuff inside. See, this has the rubber feet attached. That's a big plus, right? It took me 30 seconds to attach the others. But it did give me something to whine about. Vinyl Styl. Remove the lid, which contains the washer fluid, label, protection clamp, wheel, funnel, and filters. So that's all in here. It doesn't want to open. Oh, interesting. So the drying rack is right here at the bottom. Makes it nice for storage. remove this, set it, move the drying rack in lock position under the washer reservoir and place it on a flat surface. Add the Vinyl Styl record cleaning fluid into the reservoir, which I can't open. All right, I'm going to get a tool. There we go. That was absolutely a pain in the ass. Someone who has stronger hands than me probably would not have had a problem with that. As I've gotten older, my hands and elbows and things of that nature just don't work the way they used to. Okay. Okay. Very soft bristled brushes. They go in very nicely, very easily. Record sleeve protection, or record label protection. Little rubber gasket on both sides so that when you close it, water can't get in. I like this. The record washer should come with something like this. Now they can probably buy them from this company or from whoever makes it for this company. All right, so now according to these instructions, to use it, open the label protection clamp wheel and remove the 45 RPM adapter if you are washing an LP. Leave it in if you're washing a 7-inch with a large hole. I see an adapter. Oh yeah, so this comes right out. Sits on the side. Okay. Add Vinyl Styl record cleaning fluid into the reservoir until it reaches the top of the brushes. So they give you, I guess this is a pre-mixed solution, record washer fluid for use with the Vinyl Styl Deep Groove record washer system. All right, I'm okay with that. And it says to go to the top of the brushes. So basically, you're going to use pretty much what they give you here. Once the record is secured on the clamp wheel, place the axle into the notches in the cleaning unit as shown. Your record is ready to be washed. Spin the clamp wheel 5 revolutions or more, depending on how dirty your records are. Do not exert extraneous downward pressure along the top or the sides of the record, as this may cause damage. Once the record is washed, remove it from the clamp wheel and place it vertically in the drying rack and continue washing your records. Allow each record to air dry for 10 to 15 minutes. Once you are finished washing your records, place the funnel into the mouth of the washer fluid bottle and insert the plastic strainer, followed by a mesh filter. Okay. Plastic strainer inside. And this is your filter. I'm just setting this all up because I'm actually going to be doing some cleaning and drying. I don't know if these liquid surfactant solutions are any different from one manufacturer to another. They may be. I suspect they're not that different. And I've got everything set up and ready to go. So you've gotten to see how things stand. We have the record drying rack, which I'm not going to use the way they say to use it, and I'll tell you why. I don't like to leave anything on the records. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one for cleaning. I'm going to follow the instructions on it. And then I'm going to use the record washer spin clean system as a kind of rinse. So this is just going to have distilled water in it. This is going to have the surfactant solution. And I'm going to do it once in here and then a second time in here. And we'll see how that goes. I don't think it's going to hurt the records to give it a little bit of extra cleaning, but we'll play it by ear. This has stuff glued in, I guess, to hold things down. I don't know how this goes in here, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so these tabs here, I guess you have to push in or pop them out with a screwdriver. These tabs go in. I'm not going to block it because I had a hard time getting it open. And I may in time just leave it like this rather than having to play with these little plastic tabs all the time. And we'll see how this all goes. Okay, I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. And I'm going to start a second video, which is going to show my cleaning process.